The purpose of this video is to assist the operator in becoming familiar with the many features of the TSE Timberland mechanical tree trimmer. Throughout this program, references are made to the front, rear, left, and right side of the vehicle. You should consider the engine as the front of the machine and determine the left and right-hand sides from a seated position with the operator's seat facing the engine. TSE disclaims responsibility for any situation that may arise as a result of unauthorized changes or modifications to its product. Only fully trained personnel should operate this equipment. Always use recommended protective clothing and safety devices, such as gloves, safety boots, safety hat, goggles, and ear protection where necessary. Operate this machine when physically fit and never under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Inspect the machine daily for signs of damage, unusual wear, fluid leaks, or faulty operation. The instrumentation panel is equipped with gauges that allow the operator to monitor and control all functions of the machine. Ensure that all doors, panels, safety screens, and access covers are installed properly and are secured. Keep floors, steps, and running boards clean and free of oil, ice, mud, and loose objects. Maintain a charged fire extinguisher on the vehicle at all times and know how to use it. The tree trimmer is equipped with a skylight windshield wiper and a front windshield washer wiper. Push the switch in to activate the washer. Turn the switch to the right to start the wiper and to the left to shut it off. Do not wipe a dry windshield. The wiper will scratch the Lexan. The unit is equipped with a dome light. Pull the switch out to turn the dome light on and push it in to turn the light off. Use the handrails and steps that are provided when mounting and dismounting the machine. The vehicle is approved for the operator only. Do not carry passengers. Always wear your seat belt when operating the trimmer. The left armrest swings out, allowing the driver easy entry. Keep the doors closed when driving the machine to prevent accidental entry of materials into the cab. To start the trimmer, turn the disconnect switch to on. Make sure the throttle and transmission lever are in neutral. The unit will not start if the transmission is not in neutral. Also, the parking brake must be engaged for the engine to start. Release the parking brake, pull the dozer lever back to R to raise the dozer blade, and move the machine into position to begin trimming. Next, lower the blade to help stabilize the machine. Before beginning to trim, set the parking brake to keep the machine from rocking back and forth. Raise the cover on the saw blade switch and turn it to the on position. Never engage the saws unless all personnel, other than the operator, are well clear of the machine. Operating controls for trimming implements consist of the lower boom, upper boom, tilt frame, wand right and left control, wand rotate, and the saw motor control. The joystick on the left armrest operates the lower boom and the tilt frame. Pull the joystick to the right to tilt the boom frame out, and to the left to tilt the boom frame back in toward the machine. Push the joystick forward to raise the lower boom, and pull it back to bring the lower boom down. The upper joystick control is located on the operator's right armrest. Push the joystick forward to raise the upper boom. Pull it back to lower the upper boom. A toggle switch on top of the upper boom joystick controls blade rotation. Push the right side of the toggle down to rotate the blade to the right. Push the left side of the toggle down to rotate the blade to the left. The upper boom joystick also controls the wand by pushing it to the right or to the left. The wand rotation is limited to 180 degrees. The wand swings at 135 degrees. Moving the boom up increases the operating height of the trimming saws and also increases the forward reach. When not in use, the booms should always be fully lowered and the boom frame tilted fully toward the machine. The dozer blade control is located on the right side of the control panel. Pull the dozer lever back to R to raise the dozer blade. Push the control lever forward to L to lower the blade. During travel, raise the blade high enough to keep it clear of rocks, tree stumps, and other obstacles. Use the dozer blade for clearing of debris and low undergrowth on the right-of-way. Do not use the blade for heavy dozing. It's a light-duty blade and is used primarily to assist in stabilizing the unit while it's parked. The service brake is foot-operated and is used for normal stopping or slowing down. The brakes are full power brakes. It's important to apply them gently. The parking brake is used for parking or when the vehicle is unattended. Apply the parking brake by pushing the brake button in. The brake warning light will illuminate when the brake is applied. Pull the button out to release the parking brake. Never use the parking brake to slow the vehicle down except in an emergency. The engine will not start if the parking brake is not engaged. The differential lock locks the unit in four-wheel drive and is used when additional traction is required on the rear wheels. It should normally be turned off. To turn the differential lock on and off, bring the vehicle to a full stop. Press the brake and shift the transmission into neutral. The differential lock indicator will illuminate when the lock is on. The front and rear winch control levers are located on the right side of the control panel. The front winch control lever is on the left. Pull in the front winch by pulling the control lever toward you, and pay out the front winch by pushing the control lever away from you. The rear winch control lever is the far right lever. Pay out the rear winch by pulling the lever toward you, and pull in the rear winch by pushing the lever away from you. When the control levers are in neutral, the winch drums are locked. To perform winch operation, park the machine in a safe position. Engage the parking brake. Lower the dozer blade to the ground and put the transmission in neutral. Use gloves when handling the winch cables. Perform winching operations only when the carrier is aligned with the load. To free spool the winch cable, move the free spool release lever on the winch, or move the winch control lever to position B until sufficient cable is spooled out. The free spool lever on the winch must be repositioned to its engaged position before the winch can be power driven. The tree trimmer is equipped with a turbocharged engine. To prolong engine and turbocharger life when stopping the engine, always bring the machine to a full stop. Apply the parking brake and place the gear selector in neutral. Lower the dozer blade to the ground. Let the engine idle for a few minutes. Turn the key to the off position. Operate the control levers to relieve trapped hydraulic pressure. Turn the battery master disconnect switch off if the vehicle is to be parked for more than a few hours.